Poor people governor in the house. All right. Let me get down to the meet and greet of things. Now, you know, I as a person like to get all my facts before I come and lab on my mouth. I ain't giving out statements or making videos and I ain't got no facts. Now, the truth of the matter, the gospel of the matter is here. First, I cannot congratulate nobody. See, y'all don't confuse me. I can't congratulate a soul. Now, I'm obligated to got respect for nobody. So don't tell me that Ali is the president and Ali this and Ali that. And you gotta this. I don't have to do nothing. Because when me president was in power, them ain't had no respect for he and they used to call you all kind of name. So me ain't got respect for nobody. I have respect for the office. That's what I got respect for. However, for those of you who feel like me, disappointed, hurt, miserable, confused, trampled upon, all the different things because of how the court system and how the leadership of the coalition and etc. etc. But my thing is, I with the coalition to the end. To the end. Yes, the leadership have disappointed me to some extent because we all know, well, he had it in his power to represent us, fight for us, because we, the people, was fighting for him. However, I grew up with my grandparents, and my grandparents is always say, there are things better left unsaid. And what you can't see won't hurt you. And then everything you hear, you got to repeat. A hint to Sheba, make Bathsheba take notice. Whoever is to hear will hear, whoever is to see will see. Not everything you hear you could repeat. So when you're bashing Mr. David, you gotta think this thing through. Yes, he put up a fight for 4 months, and whatever the case is, and suddenly we get a towel throw in a white cloth wavering. There's a reason for everything. There is a reason for everything. And when you put it into context, despite what David would have done, he would have still be recognized as a dictator, recognized as not want to give up power. He recognized as, remember, this man was fighting a battle by himself, he and Jesus alone. The whole world was against him. So when he get into office, he ain't got nobody to work with. Ghana is a dot. One single dot in the world. We need help. We need the help from the overseas people within back in the PAP. The overseas people, the ABCE countries that turn a blind eye to democracy. And the court that take wrong and make right. Now if one man got all these things, the court ain't working for you, the world ain't working for you, what gonna happen with he? My conclusion is that Mr. David has made a serious decision for the betterment of Guyanese people. Because have he be a dictator and stay there, Guyanese will suffer. And when I say Guyanese, I mean black, Indian, I mean Guyanese will suffer. Because you can't govern a country with no help. What them foolish ones call themselves? The CARICOM some foolishness. Even to them, turn the back on you. How you gonna govern Guyana? How the same wealth that we need, the wealth that we really and truly need. How we can get it? When the freeze we are set and they take away everything and they're looking for lock up ranger or jailie, any part of the sea that come in the country and invade in the country and all kind of craziness. We can't be so quick for beat up this man. This man had 3 years out of 5. 3+ years. And look at the difference he have done. And this one crazy calamity that has nothing to do with it, you're going to want to kill you now. Why we so quick for beat up on we own? Why we can't stick together? Why we always quick for kill we own? Jagdeo, a criminal, all the names you could think about. All the names, a little bitch, all the names you could think about. And the people ain't giving it up. They keep him by his side, they fight him for he. Them ain't giving it up. Why we so quick for give up on we own? Why is it we can rally to the end? Give we support. Yeah, we feel disappointed. We feel let down. We feel used. I travel all the way from Canada to give me vote. And I feel that my vote was represented. But at the end of the day, the greater good is country first, not party. That is what is a good politician. You got to put your country first. Put your people first. Guyanese would suffer if he had made any foolish decision. In the earlies, when we had the chance to call off the elections, or call whatever you want to call, he should have done it. He should have never get into agreement with recount and all them nonsense. I agree on that. I would agree on that. But don't come telling me no nonsense about Ranger Disarray. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I sticking with he to the end. It's too much of good. Too much of good to outrun the man. Too much. The people ain't giving up the Jagdeo. They fighting with the Jagdeo to the end. Don't care much more than name he call. Don't care much girls he name he call. He ain't got wife, he ain't got whatever. They stick here with it to the end. So I got to stick with me leader to the end. So we gonna recuperate and come again. It's either we fight the petition, whether we win it or we lose it or it never come, it come, whatever the case is. We will fight again. We come stronger, younger, vibrant, and we ready. Don't let it nonsensical people on Facebook get your spirit down and get you in all kind of rage and whatever. Get over it. Get over it. Be mindful and lookful. Be on the lookout. Make sure you protect yourself at all times because we know what it gives. And the only thing I could wish for is betterment of the country. I can't wish a boy or congratulate a soul to no office. None. I can't congratulate. Prove to me that you're working for the people. And this poor people governor, well, you will have my support. Whether it's PPP or PNC or whoever. Work for the people. And you'll have my support. But as it is PPP, the president, vice president, that little he, she, won't run and get vice president, try to get it all through the back door. Want to get back to the presidency. But let me tell you, the God that we serve, real powerful. And he don't make mistakes. He don't ever make mistakes. And what he say, goes. And I believe in the Creator. So all the disappointment that everybody got and everybody feel, I feel your pain. But understand, situations sometimes are bigger than we would ever imagine. This man running a coalition, 6 parties. This man can't wake up and jump and rage like he hearing gun. He gotta consult with the others. Not because he's the leader of the party, because those he like. There are written documents that bind these three parties together. Study one ahead, man. Don't be so quick for beat up on we own. The people that beating up on their own, they're supporting their own. Six parties in the coalition. That is this man, Mr. Ranger, keep together for the 5 years. Keep it together. That's not easy to do. People from all different walk of life. People with all kind of knowledge, all kind of beliefs, all kind of plans. Who want this, one do, vice president, the one this, the one do. He got to keep it together. Ain't not easy to do. In 2015, we won a victory. Everybody was happy. Everybody was pleased. Everybody endorsed him. Now we fall short. Everybody want to kill him. I won't have you guys. No, I would not have you guys. I've always been there for you, and I will always be there. I am that voice. And my information come from reliable source. And I will be there to ensure that the PPPC does not make the terrible mistakes that they've made in the past. And I won't even say mistakes. Call them out for who they really are. That's what we will do. We will not give up. I will not give up. We must remain focused. These things happen. These things make you stronger. And as it is right now, I am more strong. I'm ready to fight. I start all over again. I'm ready to fight. I will not give up. I refuse to give up. Stand with me in the fight. It may take longer than we expected, but democracy must prevail. It must prevail. We know an injustice was done to us. We know, the world know an injustice was done to us. The ABC countries trampled upon our democracy. Trampled upon it. Without fear or favor. They trampled upon our democracy. So whether we like it or we don't, the decision has made. Our position is to endorse and support our leaders. We place them there to represent us. And if that's the decision that they make, we must support it. Let us support our leaders, man. Don't let we fight down we leaders. Let we support our leaders. Let we come together. Let we stay strong, mobilize, and come again. So my people, the support for the coalition must be full 100. We ain't backing off. We ain't backing down. We're not backing off. Now we're not backing down. We know an injustice was done to us. The ABC countries trampled upon our democracy. They killed our democracy. And in return, we must fight. We must fight for Guyana. Guyana must win in the end. I urge all of you guys to remain focused. Be watchful, be mindful. We know what the PPP gives. Keep yourself quiet to yourself. Don't get involved in no schisms. Because we know what it gives. And they don't hesitate. And as you see, the ranting and the raging start. But we're here to point out every wrongdoings. And when you start to work for the people, I am here to point it out as well. So I'm not only here to tear down the PPP. If they do something that the people of Guyana will benefit from it, I will point it out. But at no time, don't be fooled. My support will never, ever change from APNU AFC or the PNCR. Never change. Ever change. Period. Have a blessed and a wonderful day, my people. You will hear from the governor. I am here to stay.